Hey guys, I am recording currently in winter in Montevideo, Uruguay. My name is Carlos Tibocha and I'm a real estate advisor at England Folkers Montevideo Real Estate. I just want to give you an update of how the real estate market is moving now in Montevideo. Usually during the year, the winter time has a slowdown in the fluent of clients anyway. We're still viewing how new constructions are coming up, both houses in private neighborhoods, in neighborhoods with security, and also high-rise buildings in different areas of the city. We're still receiving a bunch of foreign clients. We have people coming from places such as Austria, the United States, South Africa, Brazil. Uruguay is still live on the map as unstable and a place that people just want to invest to have secure their assets in real estate in a low risky country in Latin America. So we're still here receiving a lot of those clients. We have two different type of foreign investors or foreign clients. One of them are those that want to move to Uruguay because they are refugees or they just want to have like a more stable or tranquil lifestyle. This type of clients, they come once or twice to explore the areas, the cities, and then usually they move into small houses or apartments because some of them still have their main property in their origin country. On the other side, we have investors that they are not actually planning to move to Uruguay, but they invest usually in smaller units to rent. But anyway, on all of these type of clients, we have a mix. So it all depends, and I really feel that today the real estate market in Uruguay has options for everyone. In the last couple of years, some of the foreign clients from certain countries, not from all of them, were exploring the option of moving their tax residency to Uruguay because there was a tax holiday benefit for foreigners. If the investment in real estate was above 500K and they stay at least 60 days in the country during the year. But this year the conditions have changed and now the amount of this investment have been increased. So if you're considering moving your tax residency to Uruguay or exploring to make some type of fiscal efficiency design, it would be a good idea to get an advice or a consultation with an Uruguayan accountant to see how this may fit into your planning or your real estate investment plans. Around 20 years ago, approximately, the first gated communities in Uruguay rise up. They are located mostly in the suburbs of the city, passing the airport, Montevideo's airport. And nowadays, we have more than 8 gated communities in that area. I mean, neighborhoods with security, with amenities, with golf club, all that type of amenities that the people are looking into a place where their kids will grow in a secure space. The issue is that the children of these families have already grown up and they start moving back to the city. So one phenomenon that we have experienced in the last year is that all those gated communities have started to increase the offer of properties for sale. And some areas of Montevideo, such as Carrasco, and some newer neighborhoods in Carrasco with security, such as San Nicolás, Barrio Parques, or Los Olivos, have increased the demand. So the prices of those properties in Montevideo have increased and the prices of the properties in the gated communities have decreased because of this reason that I just explained. The real estate demand on the city has evolved, the dynamics have evolved, but anyway, there are certain groups of people that are demanding certain areas. For example, for families with kids, nowadays one of the most demanded area if you want to live in a nice, modern, secure house are the neighborhoods located in northern Carrasco, close to the Polo Club. Some of them, such as San Nicolás, Barrio Parques, and Los Olivos. On the other hand, if you're a young professional, you would like to be living in some urban areas with nice offer of cafes or libraries of nightlife, such as Pocitos, Punta Carretas, and Puerto del Buceo. In fact, the Puerto del Buceo area has experienced an amazing real estate development in the last couple of years, close to the World Trade Center. In fact, there is one outstanding project that is called Cosmos that has just been finished just next to the World Trade Center. And also, we're starting to sell a high-end luxury residence tower that will start within the next year in that area. Still, there are areas for students or people looking for more Uruguayan lifestyle somehow, or closer to the culture, closer to the universities, and those areas stand out as Parque Rodó, Cordón, and the downtown. As I've been working here as a real estate advisor in Uruguay around 10 years ago, I have seen how the real estate market has evolved, and nowadays the client has much more options to choose from. Some years ago, there was people that was telling me that Montevideo was a smaller city and the options that you have, not only in the real estate market, but also in culture or in restaurants, were very limited. Now I feel that Montevideo is evolving into a more worldwide city. There are many people coming from many places, and that's making the market to respond and offer much more options. So now, talking about real estate, I feel that today the person that comes here have much more options to choose from. Not only if you're purchasing something brand new, or also if you want to buy a piece of land and hire an architect and do a really nice property that you have in mind. The price ranges are wider. You have like from cheaper options to top luxury options. And for example, this property in which I am currently, it's a pretty high-end property with sea view in Montevideo, contemporary design, and these type of properties were not usual or were directly not available in the market 5 or 10 years ago. So what I can tell the people is that they come to Montevideo, I'm pretty sure that you will find either an apartment or a house or a private neighborhood that fits the needs that you're looking for in a property. I would like to mention, for example, 3 projects of buildings that are coming up in Montevideo that personally I liked. The first of it is called Cosmos. Cosmos is building that was just finished next to the World Trade Center in Puerto Lucio neighborhood. It has 2 towers. There is one tower of offices and a second tower of residences. It's ready to move in. There are apartments of 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. The finishes are of high quality. It's a modern lifestyle, and you're living in the center of the city. The second project that I would like to mention nowadays is called Noir Vista. It is located in between Puerto del Buceo and Pocitos. It has an amazing view. I would say one of the best views of Pocitos Beach because of the orientation, and the building offers different sizes of apartments as well. It's a 12 stories building, and it should be finished by the end of this year. And a third project that I would like to mention is located in Carrasco. It's a premium development of just 7 apartments. It is called Villa Giardino, and it is located in Carrasco South, Guardizabal Street. These type of buildings of just 2 stories with few units, bigger spaces, gardens, very nice surround natural area. It's perfect if you have a family, or if you are used to live in a bigger house and just want to move to an apartment to be more comfortable but with enough space. So those 3 would be my selection of projects for this winter: Cosmos, Villa Giardino, and Noir Vista. If you want to get more information about any of these developments, or talk about what you're looking for in Montevideo in real estate terms, just contact me in the link below. Just to click and we can get in touch by email.